G'day everyone, it is Murph here. Thanks to Repco, I'm going to be giving you a few updates over the next few months as we head towards the Repco Bathurst 1000 and talk to you a little bit about the details and some of the challenges getting ready for doing a wild card entry. First and foremost though, the announcement a few weeks ago, thank you to everybody. It was an amazing, humbling experience, to be honest, to have so much response to it, so much positive response. The messages have been incredible. The people that I've bumped into that have seen it and are so supportive of the announcement. I'm still not quite sure about it myself. I'm still trying to get my head around it, but the announcement was huge and it is going to be something else to come back after 7 years and try and get myself ready for a wildcard appearance. It's great to have Boost Mobile on board. Obviously, Peter Addison is the leader behind this whole wildcard experience. What he has done, the initial sort of prod that he gave out there to the world through social media, and then actually making this happen and get myself and Richie Stanaway in a car. The work and the undertaking has just been enormous. The biggest job he had was persuading myself and Richie to take part. But the hard work is about to begin because we've both got to get ready. Richie has been in a car a lot sooner than what I have. 7 years ago for me, in competing in a supercar, and that was at the Gold Coast round at the end of 2014. So lots of things have changed. Also, my sort of focus on going racing and that professional side of things has changed a lot, and I've got to start getting my head back around that. And it might sound easy, and it might be like, you know, it's like riding a bike. Well, to a point that it is, but then to be able to perform and do the job at the level or even close to the level to what the guys that are racing the supercars full time, trying to even think about getting to that level is a bit of a headache for me right now, because I think I'm a long way away from it. A lot of other people out there have a lot more confidence in me than maybe what I do. So it's about the mental side of things, it's about the physical side of things. There's a lot of prep to do. I've got gym sessions that are planned out. I'm sort of trying to get into the gym 2-3 times a week, spend a lot of time on my mountain bike and just build that cardio side of things. And just, I suppose, doing the work makes you mentally prepared as well. So it's a big part of racing one of these cars for even a sprint race, but for an endurance race, you know, you need to know that you've done the hard yards. And so that's something that I'm really, really focused on doing, and I know Richie is as well. It's great to be able to drive a car with Richie Stanaway. I mean, it's reasonably well documented, his departure from the sport, and he really hasn't had anything to do with it for, you know, coming up 18 odd months. So he's really excited about it, and you know, it really is quite an honour and a big thing for me to be a part of this with him, and who knows, maybe kickstart his journey again in supercars or another form of the sport down the line. So we'll wait and see what happens there. In the meantime, we're absolutely flat out trying to plan test days. We think the first one's probably going to be sometime early August, and we're looking for another one maybe late August. Erebus have a ride day as well, just pre the Sydney Super Night event at Sydney Motorsport Park late August. So there's a lot of that kind of stuff going on at the moment. Having to get suits made, so measurements again for race suits. I'm having to get a new helmet because my ones that I've got don't comply to the regulations. So Ant-Man's busily designing a new helmet design for me, which I can't wait to show you all as well. So there's all that kind of stuff. I have to get insurance to be able to go racing. There's so much stuff that I haven't been thinking about that now I've got to put back in play. So a whole lot of work that was unexpected, but again, very exciting, and I'm looking forward to all that stuff. The livery of the Boost Mobile car is going to be spectacular. I can tell you some of the drawings and some of the designs we've seen so far are mega. The merchandise, all that kind of stuff is underway as well. So plenty of excitement, and I'll be able to keep you right up to speed with what's going on over the next few months right here. So make sure you stay tuned and enjoy the ride with me.